If you try to put Jesus in a box, he's going to break out and you're going to miss the new thing that God is doing. My name is Joel. I do reflections on the gospel and I review coffee and donuts, but it's Lent. So we've got the gospel, but no donuts, but a little bit of coffee. Nitro Cold Brew from Mythical Coffee in Gilbert, Arizona today. And a lengthy passage from the Gospel of John about a man who was born blind. We know he's born blind because his parents give testimony to the fact that he's never been able to see, really giving proof that this is a miracle. But the people who are asking the questions are less concerned about the miracle and more concerned about a broken rule. At the beginning of this passage, Jesus does something really weird. He spits into the dirt and makes clay and puts it on this person's eyes to heal him. Not necessary for Jesus to do because in other times he's healed people and hasn't even been present to them. But he does it because he wants to push a nerve in the religious leaders' hearts. And that nerve is, are you more concerned with a little rule or are you more concerned with the will of God? It's forbidden to do work like make clay on the Sabbath, which is when Jesus heals this man who has been blind since birth. So the leaders can't quite grasp the fact that this is a miraculous thing and instead spend all of their time questioning this man about how exactly he was healed because they want to accuse Jesus of breaking a law. In our lives, we can get so fixated on where we expect Jesus to be and what we expect Jesus to do and how we want him to be within our comfortable boundaries that we miss the really big and incredible things that God is doing and the miracles he's working in our lives because we're so focused on the letter of how things should be rather than the glory and the will of God. All right, we got a Nitro Cold Brew, which is one of my favorite styles of coffee from Mythical in Gilbert, Arizona. We're going to give it a taste and a rating. Hey, this is delicious. I'm going to give it an 8.7 out of 10, which is probably unreasonably high, but I haven't had coffee today, and I do love me a Nitro Cold Brew. But remember, the gospel is always a 10 out of 10. Go read your Bible.